In a small, peaceful town, there lived a boy named Jackson, a hard-working and kind 12-year-old. But Jackson had one habit that made him feel sad all the time. He always compared himself to others. When he saw his friend Carter always getting the best grades in class, Jackson thought, "I wish I was as smart as him." When he looked at his neighbor Hunter, who came from a wealthy family, Jackson sighed, "I wish I had money like him." Even if he saw someone running fast on the field, he whispered to himself, "Why can't I run like that?" Slowly, these thoughts began to eat away at his happiness. Jackson couldn't focus on studies, he didn't enjoy playing soccer anymore, and most of the time, he walked around thinking, "I'll never be like them." One day, an elderly man named Mr. Walker visited the village. He was 65 years old, with kind eyes and a white beard, known for giving wise advice. Everyone loved listening to him. Jackson gathered courage, went up to Mr. Walker, and said, "Sir, I work really hard, but when I see others doing better than me, I feel sad, like I'll never be good enough." Mr. Walker smiled warmly and replied, "Come to the oldest tree in the village tomorrow morning. You'll find your answers there." The next morning, Jackson went to the giant tree, and Mr. Walker was already waiting. He said, "Look carefully around you, Jackson. What do you see?" Jackson looked and replied, "There are so many trees, some tall, some short, some with fruits, some with none." Mr. Walker chuckled. "Now imagine if the apple tree compared itself to the coconut tree and said, 'Why am I so short?' Or if the coconut tree wished for sweet apples instead of strong trunks. How would that sound?" Jackson laughed. "That would sound really silly, sir." Mr. Walker smiled gently. "Exactly. And yet, that's what you're doing. Every tree has its own gift. The apple tree gives sweet fruit. The coconut tree gives strength and water. They are different, but both are valuable. The same goes for people." Then Mr. Walker led Jackson to a nearby pond. Fish swam peacefully in the water, while birds flew freely in the sky. He said, "Now imagine if the fish wished to fly like the bird. Would that be right?" Jackson quickly answered, "Not at all. Fish are made for swimming, and birds are made for flying." Mr. Walker's eyes softened. "Then why do you wish to be like someone else, Jackson? You are unique. You have your own path, your own gifts. Maybe you just haven't discovered them yet. Find your strengths and walk your path with confidence." Something clicked inside Jackson. He realized comparing himself was stealing his joy. From that day forward, he stopped wishing to be like Carter or Hunter. Instead, he focused on his own talents, his own studies, and his love for soccer. Slowly, his confidence returned. Life felt fresh and exciting again. Years later, with hard work and persistence, Jackson started his own small business. He became an inspiration for the whole town. Whenever someone asked him, "Jackson, how did you become so successful?" he smiled and said, "Never compare yourself with others. If a fish tries to fly, it will always feel like a failure. But if it swims, it can own the whole ocean. And remember this, the sun and the moon don't shine at the same time, but both are equally important. Find your path. Walk it your way. That's when real success comes."